Outpost captured. Please select a mission. Mission accept. The map has been updated. Please specify a project. Please select a drop. Supplies requested. Please specify a project. Supply drop complete. Please specify a project. Please select supplies requested.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Supply drop complete. Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, this is important.
Expansion.
We have reports of a cracked sniper at large in the Afghan wilderness. The Soviets call this sniper Tihi. Guardians, and only corpses are left behind. The Soviets have already lost a number of officers. You'd, best watch your step.
Extraction failed. Guard post captured.
If he's on the brink of death, it's hard to say whether he'll survive a Fulton extraction. If you have to extract someone who's on the verge of death, you better use the chopper. But if you're gonna carry them, put them to sleep first. You won't get far if you have to fight them every step.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. At your destination. The map has been unit function added.
We've established a sick bay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction order from your iDroid. take out enemy combat vehicles, you'll want to use explosive weaponry. Missiles, grenades, placed explosives.
You have arrived.
If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation. We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Development complete.
Это просто мое воображение. Ничего нет. Какого? Что происходит?
Понял. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям. Боевую готовность. Конец связи. Это дивизия 6! Атакован! Это КП! Понял! Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи! Всем боевым группам! Это КП! Мы вступили в схватку с противником! Все боевые единицы приготовиться к бою! Один, это КП! Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели! Прием! Это Зоя-1! Он понял! Подготовка к минометному огню! Конец связи!
presence detected. The map has been updated.
КП-1, потерял противника. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Я тебя поймал!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Зо-1, это КП. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели. Прием. Это Зо-1. Он понял. Он готов к минометному огню. Конец связи. КП, это Жмитый 4. Нас атакуют. Большие потери. Пошлите резервную группу. Прием. Не можем никого к вам прислать. Постарайтесь пройти сами. Конец связи.
Clouds approaching.
КП, это Зо-6. Зо-1, это КП. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по противнику. Прием. Это Зо-1. Он понял. Он готов к минометному огню. Конец связи.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. We'll need to treat it with first aid.
Это Зо-1. Он понял. Он готов к минометному огню. Конец связи.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit the request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Please specify a project. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Зо-1, это КП. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по противнику. Прием. Это Зо-1. Он понял. Он готов к минометному огню. Конец связи.
intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
Капитан Дмитрий-3, потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием! Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Outpost captured.
I've sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Sun will set shortly. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Nice work.
Проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Just one tank left.
Капитан Дмитрий-3, был взрыв. Ущерб неизвестен. Прием. Это КП, понял. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям. Боевую готовность. Конец связи.
Weather will clear shortly.
Капитан Дмитрий-3, замечен убитый из наших. На нас напали. Прием. Понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
That's the way.
Info has been updated.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. 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 Whoa, whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income. MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level. There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward. Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid. Boss, we have an emergency. Get back to Mother Base right now. I mean it. Hurry.
Happy birthday, may your sky stay blue. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday, Snake.
Happy birthday, boss.
Happy birthday, boss.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Sun will set shortly. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Caution, rain approaching. Plant expansion complete.
So Salt 2 still hasn't gone into effect. That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. Whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan.
Take out the incoming Soviet combat vehicles.
Please.
Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward. However, you'll fail the mission if you don't take out any at all. Boss, each vehicle is a piggy bank just waiting to be smashed. Get as many as you can.
Requested. Supply drop complete.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move.
Detected.
I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Enemy prison detected. Our map has been updated. Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Огонь атакует. Все единицы приготовиться к бою.
Support helicopter requested.
Eliminated. Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated.
Купейте свои 10. Противник ушел с виду. Собираемся обыскать местность. Прием.
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
Позволяйте им ходить с фланга. Штаб. Это кафе. Позаимствовался огонь.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Поблизости. Будьте осторожны. Прием. Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Все огневые силы в пути.
Support helicopter has arrived.
arrived at marker. Cover fire. In hot.
Units approaching.
In hot. Watch out, boss. Prioritizing elimination of enemy.
Support helicopter destroyed.
Shot down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Please specify a project. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Please specify a project.
guerrilla's offensive will be ending soon. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can. Rescue provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Momentarily.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
Supplies requested.
1 minute remaining. What's wrong with you? Move!
Plant expansion complete. Supply drop complete.
offensive was a success. The day is theirs, and our mission is complete. Time to fall back. Leave the hot zone as soon as you can.
Exfiltrated.
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first. Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. That was rough. Thanks for getting us through it.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, a certain scientist has contacted us, wanting to defect from the east. His name? He's Emmerich. That's right. The man we knew as Huey. We suspect he was complicit in the attack on Mother Base 9 years ago. He was working with Cypher. I've been waiting a long time for this. So I say, let's help Emmerich defect. Once he's here, we can sit down and catch up on old times. Emmerich is currently at Sorak Power Plant. This is our chance. Boss, head for the power plant.
I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half gulag, half hero sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashashka in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know, I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, aka Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted.
I still trusted him in those days.
We thought what he was doing was the boss's will, until he started that one project.
Les enfants terribles, Zero called it.
You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the Army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek. Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism, and that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow.
Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean. Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims had revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.